In the last month, I've gained about 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And in doing so, I have a bunch of stuff I want to share regarding my own growth, as well as how you can emulate it. So in this video, I will show you exactly how you can gain subscribers organically to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark, my tips on how you can convert your viewers into subscribers, and also a bunch of other tips and tricks. So first, a little bit about me. I'm an entrepreneur living in Southern California, and right now I run a YouTube channel with about 50,000 subscribers. I never thought my channel would grow that big, or that I would see such rapid growth in such a short amount of time. But in doing so, I realized that it is possible, and there are some certain tips and tricks that when you use properly will definitely help you grow your channel fast. I genuinely believe that anyone who puts in the time, effort, and consistency into their YouTube channel can grow it beyond their wildest dreams. Before we actually talk about how to grow your subscribers and your channel, let's talk about why 1,000 subscribers is such a significant number. In order for you to monetize your account, which for most people is a big milestone in their YouTube career, YouTube requires that you have at least 1,000 subscribers as well as at least 4,000 hours of watch time in the last year. This means that if you add up all the collective time that people have spent watching your videos in the last year, it has to come up to at least 4,000 hours. That's 240,000 minutes. And if you assume that the average person watches about 4 minutes of your video, that comes out to 60,000 views. So once you hit these numbers, you can create an AdSense account and link it to your YouTube channel. This allows you to put ads in your videos, and this is the most direct way of making money from YouTube. Okay, so now that we've gotten all that stuff out of the way, let's jump into the steps that you need to take in order to build your first 1,000 subscribers organically. So the first and most important thing that you have to do when building your YouTube channel is to create quality content. Guys, there's 300 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every single minute. So what that means is that you're competing with a lot of people for watch time. But guys, seriously, don't let that discourage you, because 3 billion hours of content are watched every single month by viewers. So yeah, there are a lot of people on YouTube, and it's become one of the most popular places to actually watch content. I want to get to this step first because literally none of the other steps matter if you make bad content. Your content must be good because content is king. And to be honest, you could skip out on the next 8 tips and still build a successful YouTube channel. Now, what do I mean by quality content? Well, there's production quality and there's also content quality. Production quality is like all the stuff that makes your video look good. So for my videos, I try to have good lighting, I try to have good sound, and I try to put in a lot of text and screenshots and other supporting media that make the video a bit more interesting to watch. Let's focus on the sound a bit because I think this is something that a lot of people miss out on. Buying a good quality shotgun mic or lavalier microphone is definitely a good investment for any YouTuber, especially for me where I make a lot of videos that are just talking. Obviously, it's going to be quite important for the sound quality to be good. And in the description below, I'll actually have a link to all the gear I use. So if you want to emulate making videos that look like mine, check out that link and you'll see exactly what equipment I use. Now, the next really big part about quality is your content quality. You can have the best cameras in the world, best video production quality, but if the content sucks, then the video is going to suck. So in developing a subscriber base, you need to have quality content. You need to provide value, because if you don't, then nobody's going to want to subscribe. You need to find a way to deliver value, and that means creating content that people learn from, relate to, or are just entertained by. It depends on what types of videos you want to make and what type of YouTube channel you want to have. The second and really important thing that I've been using is having a CTA, a call to action. What I mean by this is somewhere in the middle of your video, and at least at the very end of your video, make sure to tell your audience to like and subscribe. And I don't mean just tell them, hey guys, like and subscribe. What I mean by this is you want to say that, plus you want to give them a reason to actually subscribe. You can say something like, I put a lot of time and effort into my videos, so if you want to support me, give this video a like or give me a follow. Or you can say something like, subscribe for more videos just like this, and then tell them what type of videos you make and how they will benefit from it. The thing is that for likes and subscribes, most people watching your content won't even think to do those things. It just doesn't cross their mind, and even if they really like the video, a lot will just not like the video and not subscribe. Don't be pushy, but just give them a gentle reminder. I know that when my favorite YouTubers ask for a like or subscribe, I think to myself, oh wait, I really like this video, I should like it. Or, whoa, I'm not subscribed to this person, I should really click that subscribe button. And it's also very beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. If your call to action increases the likelihood of someone liking or subscribing by 5%, then that 5% is gonna compound each and every day, and your channel is gonna grow a lot faster. This is crucial, and just don't be scared to ask for a subscribe. Number 3 is to start by making searchable content at first. When you're just starting out, I'd actually avoid making videos about your personal life or vlogging because people aren't actively searching these things. For example, when I started my channel, it wouldn't have made any sense for me to vlog or do anything that related to my personal life because people just weren't searching that stuff. No one knew me, so why would they be interested in my life, right? I mean, it really depends on what type of content you're making, but I think for any niche, you can kind of skew it in a way so that it's searchable. For my channel, I make a lot of content about personal finance and entrepreneurship. So what I found was the best thing to do for me was to make a lot of searchable content like top 5 credit cards for beginners or top 7 savings accounts. What a lot of people don't realize is that YouTube is one of the biggest search engines in the world. So what you want to do is use that fact, make things that are searchable that people are actually looking up, and that way you'll get a ton of new people discovering you and your channel. Also, it finds people that are specifically looking for content that you're making. Like people who found me through my videos about credit cards. They are specifically interested in credit cards. So they are much more likely to be interested in your other content and therefore subscribe. It also improves your watch time because YouTube really takes that into consideration when deciding which videos it wants to push out onto the homepage. The next big tip I have for you guys is to make videos about trending topics. I owe a lot of my growth in the last month to making videos about trending topics. In late March and April, I made a lot of videos about the stimulus plan as well as stocks. These were 2 huge trending topics that I knew a lot of people would be searching for. So what I did was I made catchy videos about stimulus plan stuff, about stocks, and that attracted a lot of new viewers. It was really perfect because this is all stuff that I'm really interested in that I would learn by myself anyways. So making videos about it felt quite natural for me. One thing you can do is go to Google Trends and look at the recently trending section. You can also read the news, stay up to date with current events, and just kind of be in the know. It really helps a lot. I guarantee you that making videos about these trending topics will get you more views and more subscribers than making videos about things that not a lot of people are searching for right now. It's all about relevancy, and if you can find a way to actually deliver content in a timely manner on things that people are searching for, this can give your channel the huge boost that it needs. Number 5 is you want to comment back to people. It shows you actually read what your viewers have to say, and this interaction will also show your viewers and subscribers that you care about them. If you have under 1,000 subscribers, then you should be commenting on almost every single comment on your videos. Once you have a bigger audience and you start to get like hundreds of comments per video, it might be sort of hard to respond to each comment, but definitely take like an hour per day to personally respond to people. It's the best way that you can turn these subscribers into loyal subscribers. And here on YouTube, we're in this whole game of providing value to people. So if you show that you can care about people, then they are much more likely to care about you. So my number 6 tip is you want to make videos consistently. Whereas I was not that consistent with my channel before, in April, I made 27 videos. That's almost 1 per day. And there's no coincidence that the bulk of my growth actually came during that month. I dedicated 5 to 8 hours each and every day making videos and really hustled hard at it. With a numbers perspective, the more videos you make, the more likely that people are going to see your videos, the more likes and views you'll get on your videos, and the more conversion from viewers to subscribers you'll get. Like I said before, people are more likely to subscribe if you put out regular content and not just a video every once in a while. So I know making videos takes a lot of time, and a lot of us don't have the time and flexibility to make 1 video per day. But guys, I just took it to the extreme. You absolutely do not have to make 1 video per day. Even 2 to 3 videos per week is enough for sustained growth. And if you keep up 2 to 3 videos per week for a year, chances are that your channel will grow substantially. Just guys, please be consistent and don't get discouraged if your videos don't have too many views or one day you're just not feeling like making video when you should be. Just keep doing it and success will come at some point. Okay, my 7th tip is to stay within your niche. You don't want to stray too far and you want to keep your content relatively consistent. It doesn't have to be laser focused, but for the start of any channel, it certainly helps for you to focus on some specific niches. Later on, you can branch off and do different types of videos, but there should still be one thing that connects all your videos. For example, let's take a look at Shelby Church, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. She makes a lot of videos about pretty much everything, but there is one general thing that connects them all kind of, and that's money. She makes many videos about dope houses or living in a boat for X amount of dollars, how much she makes on YouTube, how other people are becoming millionaires. So yeah, you can see that while the type of content she makes is quite broad, it's all connected in some shape, way, or form. And then you have the car channels, the prank channels, the vlogging channels, the food vloggers, the how to cook channels. All these extremely large channels are focused on one certain type of thing. And if there's anything I've learned, it's to just emulate success. If other people are doing it and they're becoming successful, then you will also have an easier time being successful if you emulate what they're doing. So number 8, another thing that you really want to do when creating your channel is optimizing your channel page. I see a lot of new YouTubers, as well as even some YouTubers that have a pretty good following, who have channel pages that are not optimized and do not look good. So one thing you really want to focus on is your banner image. And this is the image that is at the top of the page when you go to your channel. Add text there to give your audience an idea of what your channel is about. This also acts as a call to action, and you can kind of point people to that subscribe button in the lower right corner. But yeah, if you take a look at my banner image right now, you can see that I've listed what my channel offers, as well as the fact that I post videos regularly. That's another big thing. People want to subscribe knowing that you will be putting out content on a regular basis. If they see you putting out value right now and they know that more value is coming out later, then obviously that's a big draw for them to actually subscribe. Another thing you want to optimize is your profile picture. Right now mine is yellow and I think it sort of stands out. I mean, I've heard mixed things. Some people have said they like my profile picture and some people have not, but I definitely think that on a crowded YouTube home screen page, the yellow sort of pops out and it draws people's eyes to it. I have no data or analytics to back this up, but it's something that I just have been doing. And as far as what you want in your profile picture, definitely make it a picture of your face or your logo. If it is a picture of you, make sure your face is big enough as to where people can actually see it on their home screen. If it's a full body picture and you can barely see your face, then it's just a little bit hard to see who it is. Another thing you want to do is organize the videos that are on your channel page. I have a watch these section and then recent uploads, as well as a bunch of playlists after that. You can create these specific playlists of different categories your videos are in. For example, I have a section for finance and investing, entrepreneurship, real estate, and Amazon FBA. I actually have to clean these up a little bit, but you get the point. Having your videos organized by their topic shows potential subscribers what types of content you're making, and it just makes your page look a lot better. And the last thing, you guys, your thumbnails and titles are incredibly important for your success. You need to spend a good amount of time on each of your thumbnails. Personally, I like to put myself in most of my thumbnails and actually outline myself with a white line. It has to pop and it has to get people to look at your thumbnail when they are browsing the home screen. You can make the best quality video in the world with amazing content, but if people don't actually actively click on your video, then no one will get the pleasure of seeing the video. That is why your thumbnail has to be clean, it has to be catchy, and it has to entice viewers to want to click on it. Same thing goes for your titles. Your titles need to be very searchable, or they need to be able to attract attention. So really, this is the whole flow of YouTube. You need to have a good title and a good thumbnail in order to attract people to actually click on your video. And then once they click on the video, you have to make quality content that people actually enjoy. If people enjoy your content and you ask nicely, they're gonna be way more likely to like and subscribe to your videos. So definitely a very important thing that you must focus on. One tool that I like using is TubeBuddy, and they actually help you with your titles, with your SEO, with your tags, and it even shows you a lot of cool statistics on other channels that you might want to be emulating. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys got some value out of it and you learned how you can start to grow your channel and get those first 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be hard, don't get me wrong. Building a channel at the very beginning is extremely difficult, and it's likely that you won't see any fast growth for a long time. I mean, take a look at my channel, for example. I've made videos about personal finance and stuff since 2018, and my videos were barely getting any views. Luckily, I sort of stuck it out and kept making videos, and by the time March hit, I had all this experience. I was able to productively make 1 to 2 videos per day, and I had enough traction to really grow fast. And I have to emphasize that in order to become a successful YouTuber, you really need to love what you're doing. Making videos is a lot harder than it sounds. And if it's not something that you're passionate about, or if you're talking about topics that you just don't care about, it's going to be really hard to keep making content, not see any growth, and wait until you hit that point where your channel takes off. That's the reason why most channels fail. It's because most people just keep making videos for a short amount of time, they don't see any growth, and then they become a lot less consistent and eventually just stop making videos. Well, I just want to tell you that if you continue to make videos, if you use these tips and you make videos that people actually enjoy watching, I guarantee you that your channel one day will take off. It might not be like an explosion of growth, but it very well could. And even if it doesn't, seeing growth on your channel for something that you've been building for so long feels extremely good. Like any business, it's a lot of compound growth. At the very start, it's gonna be very, very flat. You're gonna maybe get some views here and there. But once you keep doing that, you're consistent and you reach a certain point, that's when you really start to see those gains. So yeah, I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this video. If you're starting out your channel or you're a newer YouTuber, make sure to comment your video down below. I'll do my best to check yours out, and I hope we can kind of create a community of people who are YouTube creators and support each other out in our dreams. So yeah, comment below, you guys. I really want to see your channels. If you haven't signed up for WeBull, make sure to do so and claim your one free stock worth up to $1,400. This is a great trading platform. I use it myself, and it's completely free to use. Please share this with a friend who is either thinking about starting their channel or has recently started their channel and wants to grow. If you got some value out of this video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this. I post a ton of videos about finance, investing, and entrepreneurship. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.